Hey, I decided I had to go live because before I was going live in my one of my client groups, and I by accident hit the main thing and I was just getting it set up. So I felt like it was time to go live. It's not something that I do. It's not something that I'm totally comfortable doing, but I really do have a couple of thoughts that I think will help anybody. I'm spending a lot of time right now working with clients on getting ready for what is the Debbie, hi honey, what a way to talk to you. So we're helping a lot of our Jewish observant clients get ready for what can be the most unusual time of the year. A lot of us have a lot of company, we have a lot of food, all our food is different. Things are different. I might even take you around my kitchen. Half my kitchen is done, half my counters are covered, getting ready for Passover. So without boring everybody with the details, we've been really rocking and speaking to all our clients, all the coaches on my team. We ran a webinar last night, and everybody's really getting pumped and ready to have their healthiest holiday yet. So as a coach, one of the things we do is make sure that everybody's tapped into why they want to be their healthiest self. And that's where it all starts. So there's kind of no point in working on what you're going to do if you don't know why you want to do it. And for a lot of us, just being surrounded by our family and friends is our reason. I mean, God willing, my kids are coming in. I can't wait to squeeze those babies again. They're coming in a week from Monday. And there's the why right there. Because in 20 years, 18, 20 years, I could have grandchildren's weddings. And that's, Debbie, I only started because I have to do Zev's food ASAP. Zev's food is done special. It's kind of a whole day process. And I had a little household help today. Thank you, Myra. And she helped me change one side of my kitchen. So that's a sidebar. But so the point is, if you know why you want to be healthy and you get focused on getting there, then the interim steps along the way are just like, oh, cool, that's a good idea, that's a good idea, that's a good idea. So what we've been talking about a lot with all the clients and at our webinars, and I just got off a live in one of my groups, what we've been talking about is eating healthy 6 times a day, drinking a lot of water, making sure that you get great sleep whenever possible, and moving as much as possible, and basically thinking with a healthier mindset, not a dieting mindset, a healthier mindset. And when you do that, it's a lot easier to fill in the spaces with what you're going to eat and drink. And I know for me, I gave up drinking calories a very long time ago. Yes, I'm going to have my awesome dry red wine at the Seder, no question about that. Yes, I'm going to, indulge in the Seder, the traditional Seder items. But that's tradition, and that's not the whole week, and that's just 2 nights. So I just want to encourage you. This is what we do as coaches. Reach out. We'll coach you with or without our program if you want to have a healthy holiday, and if you just want an idea. I actually made my dinner a while ago, but then I got busy, and then I actually, believe it or not, forgot to eat it. So there it is. It's kind of like battle conditions here. So you have these are leftover vegetables that I had from my shoot the other day. There's spaghetti squash, roasted peppers, and those really cute little squashes. There's an egg, a couple of egg whites in there, and it's sprinkled with some Parmesan cheese. That's it. That's it. It took me 5 minutes to make. I actually am going to reheat it right now because, like I said, I got busy and I forgot. And when you shift your mindset and you don't worry as much about what you're going to be doing, and you shift your focus instead on why you're going to be doing it, the whole process becomes much easier. And for the clients that are working with me, I see some of you on here. If we haven't yet had our pre-Pesach coaching call, reach out, let me know. And if you're one of my friends, family, or Facebook friends, or acquaintances, or you know somebody, I've done a couple of calls already with people. We've done their interview assessment, and they're getting ready to start on healthy habits now and then jump into our program right after the holiday. So really, I'm going to say it again. Rather than focusing on what you're going to do, if you focus on why you're doing it, it's so much easier. And I was just telling somebody, I'm working with a very lovely woman. She happens to be a physician's assistant, really excited about getting her health under control. And one of the things that we talk about is how we have become a society that's obsessed with losing weight. But we haven't become a society yet that's obsessed with just living healthy. So you want to get to your healthy weight. That's only like a teeny weeny piece of the puzzle. For me, it was the beginning of a cascade. And those of you that know me or see me on Facebook or see me in the street, even in the middle of the day, know how dramatically my life changed. Just because when I got physically healthier, and we're talking 40 pounds and then a couple more after that, but 40 pounds initially over 6 years ago, that was a kickoff for me to really make some decisions and deal with some things that really weren't serving me. So at any point, reach out. What I do, what I do is amazing, but it's not because I'm amazing. I'm just a pretty good student of an amazing program and company. But if you're not at your healthiest place that you ever want to be at for the rest of your life, no matter what age you're at, let's get going. Let's get working on it, because I promise you, awesome is waiting on the other side. And my whole life is different today because a little over 6 years ago, I decided to work on my physical health. And again, it didn't start because I was excited about being healthy. It started because I felt like a whale before my daughter's wedding, but it turned into being excited about what being healthy really looks like, feels like, and is like. So I'm going to say it again. Don't focus on what you're going to do unless you know why you're doing it. And reach out to me. I speak to a lot of people. There is no charge. There is no obligation. I'm extremely low key. You'll get some great tips out of me. And, oh, Shirley, aren't you so nice? You'll get some tips out of me no matter what we talk about. And take even just tiny little baby steps to ramp up your health. And I'm working with somebody now who's really just like not ready to jump into anything, but she agreed to substitute all her beverages for water. And that for her was a big win, and I'm going to be speaking to her a little bit later. So start there. Start with watching what time you go to sleep and what time you wake up. Start with a healthier dinner or a healthy meal a couple of times a day. So with that, this was kind of impromptu. I only felt really bad because I by accident jumped in live and a few people popped in. I'm actually going to be in Princeton, New Jersey on Sunday. Yeah, a little bit of a stretch. I was asked to share part of my story, and if you want details on that, hit me up. Let me know. But it's exciting. It's exciting to be part of a mission that helps people live healthier as opposed to my previous life. And believe me, as a nurse, I got to do some incredible things and I got to help some incredible people. But as I say, and I hope this doesn't come out wrong, I helped a lot of people live with illness. I never really had much of a part in helping people get really healthy like I do now. So if you're just dropping in, kind of feel bad hanging up. I really like some of you that are popping in. But catch it. I'm going to let this post the recording. And if I'm working with you, and again, pleading with you, if we have not yet had our pre-Passover coaching call, let's have it. And I hope you catch the recording. I look forward to the feedback, and I hope you found this meaningful. Have a great night, and I think I'm going to come back next week before Pesach when I'm in the throes of all the Passover preparations. So have a good night, everybody, and I'm going to eat my dinner because I think it's warm. And I'll give you another picture of it. There it is. There it is. Vegetables, spaghetti squash, red peppers, and zucchini. And I kind of cheated because they were all left over from the other day. Bye, everyone.